Okay, real talk. You picked up your phone to check one message. 45 minutes later, you are still scrolling, and you cannot explain what you even saw. That is not a discipline problem. That is a design problem. In the 1980s, food companies engineered the Bliss point, the exact ratio of sugar, fat, and salt that makes your brain scream more before your stomach says enough. Decades later, app designers studied the same playbook. Not to feed you. To farm you. Your screen is not a window to the world. It is a slot machine in your pocket, and you are not the player. You are the payout. Here is the uncomfortable parallel. A snack company tunes crunch, melt, sweet hit, and salt finish until your dopamine peaks, and your fullness lags behind. A social feed tunes novelty, outrage, cute animals, and cliffhangers until your curiosity peaks, and your sense of done never arrives. Same goal, keep the loop running. Food engineers had the Bliss point. Attention engineers have the engagement curve, likes, streaks, infinite scroll, autoplay, and that little red badge that whispers, something might be here. You think you are browsing. You are being calibrated. Slot machines are not addictive because they always win. They are addictive because they might win. Psychologists call it a variable reward schedule. Sometimes you pull the lever and get nothing. Sometimes you get a jackpot. And your brain, which evolved to chase uncertain opportunities, cannot look away from maybe. Now swap the casino lever for pull to refresh. Swipe up for the next video. Tap the notification. Open the app just to see. Each action is a pull. Each pull might deliver a hit. That uncertainty is not a bug in your personality. It is the core feature of the product. Books end. Meals end. Movies roll credits. Your feed does not. Infinite scroll removes the natural stopping cue, the moment your brain says, okay, we are done now. Without an endpoint, your brain defaults to an ancient rule: if resources are available, keep sampling. On a savanna, that kept you alive. In a timeline, it keeps you awake until 2 a.m. watching strangers reorganize their pantry. You are not bad at stopping. You are using a brain that expects a finish line, on a track that deliberately has none. Now add the jackpot layer. Every ping is a tiny lottery ticket. Who liked your post? Did someone reply? Is it good news or bad news? Your brain treats unpredictability as urgency. Dopamine does not spike when you read the message. It spikes when you anticipate what the message might be. That is why you check your phone during a conversation, at a red light, and 30 seconds after you last checked it. The notification is not information. It is a hook. And the hook is engineered to fire before your rational brain finishes the sentence, I do not need to look right now. Here is where it gets blunt. Platforms do not measure success by whether you feel better after using them. They measure time on device, return rate, and daily active users. More minutes equals more ads equals more revenue. So teams run thousands of experiments on button color, badge timing, autoplay defaults, and streak mechanics, not to improve your life, but to improve your retention. They are not cartoon villains in a basement. They are talented product managers hitting KPIs, with your nervous system as the test subject. Walk into a grocery aisle, and you walk through engineered dopamine traps. Open your phone, and you walk through the same architecture, faster, personalized, and always in your pocket. So why can't you just put it down? Because you are fighting a slot machine with guilt. Willpower lives in the slow, rational part of your brain, the part that makes midnight plans, and breaks them by noon. The scroll reflex lives in older, faster circuits that respond to novelty, social threat, and variable reward before you finish the thought, I should stop. Trying to resist with willpower alone is like telling a smoke alarm to quiet down while the kitchen is on fire. The alarm is working. The kitchen is the product. Good news, you do not need to throw your phone in a river. You need to stop fighting ancient software on a rigged board. Here are 3 moves that work with your biology. 1. Add friction. Move social apps off your home screen. Log out after use. Make the lever harder to pull, not impossible, just one extra step. Your brain respects friction more than midnight promises. 2. Batch the jackpots. Turn off non-essential notifications. Check messages on a schedule, not every ping. You are not missing the world, you are stopping the slot machine from ringing every 30 seconds. 3. Restore finish lines. Decide before you open the app, one task, then close. Use timers. Read in a browser with an end page, not an infinite feed. Give your brain the done signal it is starving for. You are not weak. You are a human with a hunter's brain, inside a product built to never let you leave. So next time you blink and realize you have been scrolling for an hour, remember this. Your brain is not broken. It is doing exactly what variable rewards and infinite novelty were designed to trigger. The attention heist is real. But now you know who built the machine, and where the levers are. If this rewired how you see your screen, subscribe to Wonders of Everything. And comment below, what is the one app your thumb opens before your brain catches up? See you next time, and keep wondering.